Tonight we report on a prison sentence in the Freda Burger King robbery, and hundreds of people turn out for the 6th annual Country Sweethearts fundraiser. What's going on in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Big Bend basketball takes 2 from Yakima Valley, and Moses Lake Swim and Dive takes the District 6 swim meet. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
Mixed precipitation along inland northwest and rain continues across our immediate region. There is a break from this wet weather. All the details in a bit.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on Ifiber One News.
From the Ifiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is Ifiber One News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is Ifiber One News, and it starts now.
A man will serve more than 12 years in prison for robbing the Freda Burger King in October. Aaron Shelton, a 32-year-old Ephrata man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to robbery, assault, kidnapping, and theft. The charges were lessened as a part of a plea agreement. Shelton has 5 previous felony convictions and was sentenced to 12 years and 6 months in prison. Shelton entered the fast food restaurant, walked behind the counter, and began threatening people with what appeared to be a revolver. He was wearing a mask and holding a khaki-colored bag. He ordered the manager to the back of the store and demanded money. Shelton got into a van and threatened the driver, ordering him to flee police. The driver struck a utility pole and escaped while Shelton was arrested. Habitat for Humanity of Greater Moses Lake celebrated the completion of their 13th home and handed over the keys to a deserving family. Reporter Cameron Probert has the details.
For Alexandra Colin, Saturday marked the first day in her new home. The Lowry Drive house is the 13th built by Habitat for Humanity of Moses Lake. Colin, her 3 children, and her mother were living in a 2-bedroom apartment before she applied to the organization for help.
And then there was mold in the bathroom, there was mold in the rooms, and I knew that I needed to do something. You know, financially I wasn't able to get a bigger place at that moment, but when I applied for Habitat, it helped tremendously.
She said it was an amazing feeling when she heard she was chosen to be the next partner with Habitat.
It was a weight lifted off my shoulders. It's like, you know, that help that I've been asking for. They, you know, gave me that opportunity to be a homeowner is just a dream come true.
She and her family worked at least 300 hours on the house and helped with the organization's Festival of Trees fundraiser. They helped install the floor and clear rocks from the yard. For Colin, her volunteering isn't going to stop with the construction of her new home.
I'm going to continue volunteering. I'm very appreciative to them, and I'm very grateful that I want to continue helping other families to be able to have their homes as well.
For Ifiber One News, this is Cameron Probert reporting.
Jose Perez de Leon is accused of stabbing a male during a fight at a Quincy party. Prosecutors charged Perez de Leon, a 26-year-old Quincy man, in Grant County Superior Court with assault in the 2nd degree. Perez de Leon and another man were reportedly kicked out of a party at a home in the 100 block of D Street Northeast on February 1st and became angry. They allegedly kicked the front door until people opened it and a fight started. Perez de Leon allegedly stabbed a man in the upper left torso area, and the victim was taken to Quincy Valley Medical Center for treatment. Perez de Leon reportedly claimed a friend was attacked and he tried to help and was assaulted as well. He told officers he ran away. The Soap Lake Box Derby is postponed for a 2nd year because of unresolved issues with East Main Avenue's renovation. Mayor Raymond Gravel informed the Soap Lake City Council that the Soapbox Derby downhill raceway from near Soap Lake Library east to the intersection of Main and Canna Street has not been sanctioned by the All-American Soapbox Derby Association for the event this year. The announcement came after the council approved completion of the city's $2 million downtown renovation and sewer project. The association is concerned with the safety impacts of narrowed streets, manhole covers, and the new rounded surface added to improve drainage. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
And we'll take a short break and be right back.